"20 years ago, a small group of McKinney ISD parents could not have predicted the impact they would make for students and their families when they voiced a need for a sustainable scholarship program. Recognizing that success is rooted in education, the community rallied to their call, and with the help of the McKinney Chamber of Commerce, recruited a volunteer board of directors to incorporate the McKinney Education Foundation with a founding gift from the Hurd Foundation. They held the first MEF Scholarship Award ceremony in 1994. McKinney loves a challenge, so community leaders rallied to grow the scholarship fund, enlisting then-Governor George W. Bush to speak at a fundraising dinner in 1995. He issued a challenge to the community to raise $2 million for endowed scholarships, promising to return if they achieved the goal. And true to his word, he came back 3 years later to congratulate the community on a job well done. As the population of McKinney exploded, MEF leaders sought additional ways to brighten students' futures. They recruited 7 prominent businesses to support the salary of a full-time college advisor at the district's then lone high school, McKinney High. The 7 benefactors were known as the Magnificent Seven. MEF grew right along with the population, expanding the advisor program to create future centers at each high school in the district through the Dream Builders program. In the past 20 years, MEF has illuminated the path for so many young people. MEF has gifted over 2,800 students with scholarships totaling over $4 million. Through our advisor program, students were empowered to secure an additional $44 million in individual scholarships and grants. In 2011, 50% of McKinney ISD college-bound students received scholarships with the help of MEF.
We love you, MEF! We love you, MEF! We love you, MEF!
I got probably the best phone call of my life. The best phone call ever. When I picked up the phone, they said it was the Horatio Alger Association. I think I almost died when they told me I was a national scholar for a $20,000 scholarship. I was like, I have money for college. Like, it's really possible. Like, if I keep applying for scholarships, I can really get the help I need to really make it to college. If I didn't have the help from you guys, I don't know where I'd be.
With the scholarships that I received from the MEF, I was able to basically pay off about 1/4 of my entire college expenses, and I got more scholarship money from MEF than I did any of the other places where I got scholarships from, and it's just gone a long way in helping me pay off college, and basically I was able to come out of college debt-free because of the money that I received from MEF. The other way that MEF has impacted me the most is just made it made scholarships more available just to, I guess, students in McKinney ISD in general, because you're only competing with students in the McKinney ISD instead of competing with the entire nation for scholarships, and you're able to just fill out one form and apply for just many different scholarships.
When I graduated in 2000 from McKinney High School, I received 2 scholarships, which provided a full ride to a 4-year Texas school where I got my teaching degree. So naturally, of course, I came back to McKinney ISD and very appreciative of MEF, I decided to donate as a teacher from my paycheck towards MEF for different grants and scholarships for future students.
It takes a village to raise a child, and in order to brighten the future for all McKinney students, it will take all of us working together.
When I was involved in the creation of an education foundation in Decatur and also in creating one in Midlothian, I looked to McKinney ISD as a model to follow. It was one of the first public school education foundations to be created in the country, and it has continued to be a beacon for school districts across the nation to follow. It is a privilege and an honor to have a foundation such as this supporting McKinney School District students. Thank you for your support.
Emerson supports MEF by serving as a dream builder and by giving annual scholarships of over $5,000 through our MEF endowment. Our company does this because we believe a college education is necessary to prepare future leaders in our organization. Education is the single biggest advantage a community can give workers in the 21st century. We plan to be here for generations and are committed to making McKinney the best business community it can be.
Finding scholarship opportunities is truly a team effort. Advisors learn of student circumstances from various sources. Sometimes students and families reach out to the advisor. Other times, principals, counselors, and teachers tell the advisor about a student. The other part of the team is you, the community. We need your financial support for scholarships awarded to our students, as well as the advisor program, which helps our students find millions more dollars each year. Both programs directly benefit our students.
What if our community could light the way to a better future for all our children? What if higher education was promised to every deserving student for years to come? What kind of transformation would ensue in the levels of the young people and the entire community? Are you willing to be a light in the darkness for a child in need of an education